So just a few years ago, the lighting here in my shop was, let's say, less than adequate. I had 2 light bulbs in my garage door opener. I had another couple light bulbs in a light fixture in the ceiling. And as my eyes were getting older, it became more and more difficult to see what I was doing here in the shop, which not only makes your work suffer, but it's a safety issue also. So I decided to revamp the lighting in the shop, and this is what I went with. These are 4-foot LED fixtures. Each one is 40 watts, and each one puts out about 5,000 lumens, and the color of the light is 5K. So inside my house, I go in the 3 to 4K range, but out here in the shop, I wanted a nice, bright white light, so I went with the 5K light. These are really simple to install. They have these little metal clips right here, so you just screw the clip to the ceiling, snap the fixture into the clip, and then the fixture's just daisy chained together with these cords that come with them. They just plug into the ends. The instructions say you can put up to 6 of these lights per run. I have 2 runs of 4 right now, and then I have 2 separate ones over my workbench over here that switch separately. So today I'm going to add 1 more of these lights over my outfeed table and table saw. I'm going to move another one over. It's kind of blocked by my dust collection, so I'm going to move it away from the dust collection tube, add 1 more over here to give me some more light over this outfeed, assembly, finishing, general work surface right here, and of course my table saw. So I'll show you the procedure for installing 1 of these lights. It's pretty simple, but stick with me and we'll get it done. So before I start installing this, I wanted to show you what comes in the box. I ordered a 10-pack of the fixtures, so of course it came with 10 of these 4-foot fixtures. And then it comes with a bunch of these cords. Depends on how you want to install it. They give you lots of different options. This can just plug in to an outlet. This will plug into the fixture, and it has an inline switch. You could do it that way. It comes with these short pigtails. If you want to wire it right off of an electrical box that has a switch leg in it, you could do it that way. Then it comes with a bunch of these longer cables. These are for daisy chaining the fixtures together if they're spread apart. And then it has these little connectors here that will daisy chain the fixtures butted right against each other. Then it also comes with these little covers. If you have an end of a fixture that's not being used, you can snap this little cover in and keep dust out of that connection. And it comes with all the clips and the screws and everything you need to install it. For under 150 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong with these. I'll put a link in the description below to Amazon where you can get these in a 10-pack. In 4-foot or 8-foot, whichever is best for your application. That's not an affiliate link. I'm just throwing it out there because I think this is a great product, and I definitely recommend it. All right, the first thing I want to do is move this fixture over a little bit. It's being blocked by my dust collection tube here. I do have clear dust collection tubes, but they get dirty on the inside, and it's definitely blocking some of this light. So I just want to move it away a little bit. So that's really all there is to the basic installation. Attach a clip to the ceiling, clip the fixture in, plug them in, and you're done. It really couldn't be simpler. Let me do a quick walkthrough of how I did the installation on the rest of the ceiling. So it all started right there where that round cover is. That's where that fixture was with the few light bulbs in it. So that's where my main switch leg is for the shop. I ran the Romex from there over to here where I set a junction box. This fixture here and this one over here are both wired into that junction box, and those are the starts of my 2 runs. This one here daisy chains to that one in the corner, and then it comes over and it wraps around and it actually runs that new fixture right here above the workbench that I just put in. And then coming back over here, hope this camera work is not too terrible. The start of the other run is this one here, and it daisy chains to that fixture, which that goes into another junction box, and then it hits this fixture and this fixture right there. So that's 4 fixtures on that run, and now I have 5 on the other. And then of course coming over here I have these 2 over top of this workbench here, which is a disaster. So as you can see, I had a little bit of wiring involved, had to set some junction boxes. You don't have to do that. If you just want to staple all the wires to the ceiling, that's fine. Most of mine are done like that, but there were a few spots where I wanted the wires not hanging down, so I ran them up through the ceiling. So it was a few hours of my time, less than $150 in material, completely worth the time and expense it took to do this. It makes a world of difference in my shop having this much light in here. One thing I wanted to say on the customer service side of dealing with this company, Barina, the first group of 10 lights I got, I put them up, they were working great, loved them. Within 2 or 3 months, a fixture went out. And then like a week later, another one went out. And then a third one went out. So I contacted the company. By this time, I think 4 fixtures had gone out. I told them what was going on, and they requested photos of the non-working fixtures, which I sent in. They got back to me very quickly, said they would take care of it, and it was literally 3 or 4 days later, I get a package on my front porch. It's a brand new 10-pack of fixtures. So at the time, I think I had 4 or 5 that weren't working, and that's what I told them, but they just shipped me a whole new 10-pack. Which was good because over the next few months, 8 of the original 10 all died on me and I had to replace them all. But that was, a couple years ago now, and they've all been working perfectly since. So I think that original shipment I got, something was wonky with them, but since replacing them, they've been great. So dealing with the company, they were very responsive and went above and beyond to address my issue and take care of it. So big thumbs up to working with Barina. Their customer service people were great. I think the product is great. So if you're looking to upgrade the lighting in your shop and you don't want to spend a ton of money, but you want awesome results, definitely check this out. So if you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Any questions you have, post them down below. I read and respond to every one, and I will see you for the next one.